Hello again, everyone. BlackIce here, and welcome back once again to Minecraft. Now, I'm doing Minecraft again because it was suggested in the comments of my last episode that I do a building episode today. So, before I get started, I want to show you guys a few changes I made. First of all, you'll notice in my hotbar, I have some food for once. Also, I gathered a few things for today's project, including some of the wood because, well, I'll show you in a second here. As you can see, I replanted much of the forest because I went all Paul Bunyan on it earlier. And I've also added a chicken farm to improve my food situation. I'm not doing anything with the eggs just yet other than making new chickens, but I'm going to just keep breeding them until I get a large amount so that I can feed myself later. Anyway, so to get started in this project, normally for a building episode, I would clear a bunch of land away and gather a bunch of materials off camera. Now, unfortunately, I don't really have enough materials to do that, so I figured we'd just touch this place up a little bit more and call it a day. Now, also, before I get started, I almost forgot, this was our haul from last time. Several stacks of coal, a stack, and 42 iron. I actually, I converted some of that iron into shears just off camera. And I found this lapis behind a coal vein, so we got 25 lapis, 31 redstone, and our one single diamond. So, that's what we have as of now. So, I don't know how much you guys like this place already, but prepare to have it be made even better, because I have not even begun to touch this place up. I mean, just look at the inside, there's nothing in there. You can kind of see through the windows a little bit, but, you know, just the basic stuff, the bed, a couple chests, crafting table, and a furnace. No furniture. The outside looks pretty bland, if you ask me, so today we will spice it up a little bit. Now, the first thing I want to do is take the spruce wood and make it into stairs, because stairs are really nice, and I'll show you guys why in a second. So, I have these windows right here, right? If you take this, take the planks, and when you replace them with stairs, like so, not like that. Come on, stairs. Work with me here. Like that. It gives the window a lot more depth. And I felt that just replacing one like this and showing you side-by-side looks a really good comparison, so one of the things you want to do sometimes in your buildings, not all the time necessarily, is create depth on the windows, and it makes it look a little bit better. So I will recreate that on this side now. And I'm going to try to get as much of these planks as I can because I don't have a lot of spruce wood. So I got a stair and a couple more planks. And another thing I'm going to be doing in this episode is adding a stair here. Now, it gives our doorway a little more depth, and on the outside, it looks exactly the same as it did before. And so, I'm not really going to do that for this one, though, because there's no log stairs, which I think there kind of should be, but whatever. That's the least of our Minecraft worries. And so I'm just going to go around replacing much of the planks with stairs. Well, actually, I'm going to do all of them, but I don't know if I'll have enough wood to quite do that, so we might have to go chop down a few trees. And I'm not going to make trips back in and out of the house often. I just don't want any of the stuff to respawn, and I want to be reminded, I guess, that that stuff's in there, so I don't let it despawn. Because I need every single plank I can get. So we're going to pretty much do this all along the house. And that's just one of the many ideas I have. I'm also going to be taking us inside to work on a few things there, such as furniture and whatnot. So this episode, it doesn't seem like too much, but I tell you what, that 20-something minutes is going to fly by real fast. Like in the past few episodes, I felt like I had a lot to do in too little time, but this time I feel like I don't have too much to do, and I think I might just have the right amount of time, but we'll see. And if I finish this really early, oh no, give me that stair, thank you. If I finish this early enough, then we'll do something else. I promise. And I also decided that as for what's going to come out on my channel, I'm going to be doing Minecraft the rest of the week, and on the weekend I'm going to have a new game for you guys. I haven't decided on which one I'll play because, I'll be honest, there's at least 3 games that I know I want to play for sure, and some of them I want to play more badly than others. And it's not that I like the games any more than one another. I think they're all really awesome games and they should be on my channel in my opinion. But one of the games is going to have a sequel coming out sometime soon, and I kind of want to play through obviously the first one before I do the sequel, and I kind of was hoping to do the sequel right away because, well, I'm just a huge fan of this game. And I'm just going to go make a trip inside, since we don't have enough stairs to complete that. So I think this makes our house look a little better. I hope you guys agree. If you don't, I can just change it back. And I know that might seem like a waste of an episode or something, but I don't think it is, because at least I'm introducing you guys to something new, and if you don't like it in this particular build, then you might like it somewhere else. I don't think this will work out. No, not really. But we have more stairs. And no more spruce logs. Yeah, we might have to chop down a few trees. But that's okay. We'll kind of see where this takes us because... Ooh, more planks. Because each time we remove the planks here and replace it with stairs, obviously we have more planks to then produce more stairs. And I don't quite have as much materials as I'd like to fully furnish the whole house. So I'm just going to kind of do what I can here with the materials I have. And throughout the series, as we get more materials, then I'll make the house look better, and then I'll also make our future builds look better with them as they progress also. And I might do another build for our next episode. Like an actual build, not just working on the house. But to be honest, I kind of wasn't expecting someone to ask for a build so early, so it doesn't matter though. I'll do whatever I can off camera. I just didn't have a lot of time to do that for today because I had school, and honestly, with the snowstorm, oh man, that's stuck up there. Okay, I need that. Anyway, with the snowstorm we had, I was expecting to get back from school a lot later, but also I had to... Oh, okay, that's... I'm gonna have to replace some of those. So I was expecting to get home a lot later than I did because of the bad roads, but also I knew I had to shovel the driveway, and surprisingly it wasn't so bad when I was driving home from school, and there wasn't a whole lot to shovel just yet, but I'm gonna have to go back out there later, probably, and take the shovel to the driveway again. Because it's still coming down, and it's gonna last until... Well, it's pretty much gonna be falling down all day. Come on, oh. So yeah, if you guys want another building episode, I will be clearing land anyway off camera after this, whether you guys want it or not, because eventually there will be another building episode. So I just want to be ready for that because those take a little bit of time to prepare, especially if you don't know what you're going to build or what you're going to build it out of. The one thing you are certain is you're going to need space. How much is unknown, but you will need space. And I'm just going to take a run inside, have a sleep, and then actually I'm going to collect this, then have a sleep. I hope I'm getting most of these spruce planks, by the way. If I'm not, I'll kind of feel like a fool. But that's okay. Because we all have those moments. Yeah, I should have enough planks here to just finish the rest of the house with the stairs, which is perfect. We will be adding a few more details to the outside as I see fit, but that's not the block we want. There we go. Yeah, those shouldn't be there. And this, new chicken. Oh, how did a stair get in there? You know what? I'm gonna have to get some seeds so I can go in there without them running off, because off camera I had an instant where I was trying to collect some of the eggs and I made a hole in the fence there, and before I could move the fences back to my hotbar, they all tried to get out because, well, animals like freedom and those eggs never work. So as soon as they saw that hole, they took off for it. But I don't know why. I mean, I give them a nice home. I mean, they got, well, they don't really have as much space now because there's more room, but I'm feeding them seeds. They like seeds, and they're having babies, which means they've got to be happy somehow. So, I don't know. Maybe they just don't like me. Maybe they just don't like. Okay, so now this, I'm not going to replace these with stairs because it's just not necessary. Or I could. I'll see how it looks, but I really don't think it's necessary because most of the block is hidden anyway. But we'll give it a try for this first one. Because most of the block is hidden, but the part you're going to notice is... You know what? I like that. I will replace all these with stairs. Because it just adds that small little detail where you still see the depth in the top, as opposed to just that. And then, don't get me wrong, there's nothing wrong with this, but I think this makes it look a little bit better. So, yeah, I'll replace these with stairs. Got no problem with that. So, one of the things that's on my mind, like I said before, is what game I want to play besides Minecraft on this channel next. Like, this weekend, I will have it, so Saturday and Sunday, stay tuned. If you want to see a new game, then you will. And, you know what, I think you guys should give it a chance, even if you aren't open to it, because a lot of the games I am planning on playing are games that aren't insanely popular. You might have seen other YouTubers do them, but not all of them do it, especially not all of them in the Minecraft community. And then I think it'd be a good addition to the channel. It would give something new to watch. It will break up the monotony of Minecraft all the time, as much as we all love Minecraft. And honestly, it's just a really great game. Well, all the games I want to play are. And I have reasons for them too. But I feel that, you know what, I will say it. I was going to say that I feel that the reasons I give will give the games away. But, you know what, I kind of don't think they will anymore, so maybe, alright, I'll give you guys kind of the reasons why I want to play the games. And I'm not going to make all of those. Hopefully won't need that many. That should be good. And I apologize for not just doing this, because I know that reduces the amount of clicky noises you guys hear, and I'm sure those are pretty annoying. And I will just make another one. Now, I'm going to use these in situations you probably, I wouldn't say probably, those of you who know the builds I tend to do, you know what I'm going to do next. Dirt. I am making flower boxes. And while I did leave the flowers inside on accident, I will get those, I promise. And so that'll add just some nice detail to the entrance. You don't really see the window depth as much with them there, but I think they look nice either way. And since I was kind of random with the lighting here, I'm just going to kind of add the flower boxes randomly. I guess I'll do that. Now I'm not going to add them all the way around. I think that's the only one I'm going to do for this side, and then I will do one over here. And I can't really do them over here because we got the farms. But that's okay because, I mean, now each side of the house has a little something. You know, it seems like it's lacking a little bit over here, so I'll have to make more trapdoors, and that's not going to work out for us well. Okay, yeah, it's not bad, I guess. Let's see, does this one go all the way to the end? No. Yeah, I think that's good enough. I don't want it to look too planned out. I just want it to look pretty random overall, because I kind of, honestly, one of the areas of building I struggle in is the whole randomness factor, and a lot of the time that's kind of what makes buildings look really good. So I've been trying to be sort of random with this one, although it might not seem that way because, like I said, I'm not too great at that. So this should hopefully be enough. That's not how you make a trapdoor. Actually, I'm probably going to have to make more of those now that I think about it. But yeah, the randomness factor when you're trying to build things is pretty hard to do because it's really easy to build uniform and symmetrical because basically one side of the building is an exact copy of the other. Wow, that worked out pretty perfectly. I am satisfied with that. Now I just need to plant the flowers in there to make it more complete, I guess. I think Minecraft needs more flowers, to be honest with you. I mean, that sounds like a kind of girly thing coming from a guy like me, but I just like the look they give to everything, and there's nothing wrong with flowers. They don't have to be girly. They could be for guys, too. But, yeah, I do like the flowers in Minecraft. I'm just going to kind of be random here, too. But in the ones where it's too like this, I will make sure that I have one of each. There we go. More eggs. One egg. Chicken? No. Alright then, let's have a bite of bread. Wow, this is really grown since we've been working on the house, which is good. So, we've got that done. That pretty much doesn't do it for the outside. What am I thinking? That's not going to work because it's a stair now. 1 second. Dogs bark. And I'm back. Sorry about that, guys. The doorbell rang, the mailman came to drop off some packages, and the dogs decided to go crazy because whenever the doorbell rings, that's basically like instinct to make a dog bark. But, whatever. Nothing you could do. Just gotta live with it if you have dogs. So I want to try this. Okay, that's still not going to work. Never mind. This idea is... Okay, why does it work? Oh, I guess it has to be on the... Yeah, it has to be on the ground. Okay. I had some ideas, but... apparently I don't know what I'm talking about. So let's just fix that back up. And what I wanted to do is put like a fence gate on here so it'd be open like that, and it would just kind of add a little detail above the door. But yeah, that doesn't work out too well, so don't think there's really any other use for them right now. No, okay, we'll just skip that part. It's not important anyway. My idea failed. I'm sorry, guys. And let's just have a quick nap. Not yet, I guess. Sleep, please. There we go. And I apologize if this recording's a little bit longer than normal because I accidentally paused the stopwatch again. I'm sorry, guys. I really do need to get an actual one instead of my phone, so maybe over the weekend I'll have to go out and look for a stopwatch. Now, something else I want to do is make some furniture, and I don't need these flowers anymore for now. Sorry, I like to keep my chests a little bit organized at least. And Just do. Gotta make a few of these. That should be good. Now, what I like to do when I make tables is here. I'm just gonna. That's not it at all. That's not how you make a table. Okay, I guess I need a full block there. Yeah, there we go. And then I can just do that. Give me these slabs back. I don't want to make it too big, but let's see. And then, no, because that, actually, yeah, because then it gives us room to put any other furniture over there. So, I will just make it this big. Now, what that does for us is, there, we got a nice table. And it kind of has built-in legs, sort of. Usually I use this for like a coffee table, but they don't really make bad dining tables either. So, I'm going to move some of that stuff. I might just have to put the bed by the table, but whatever. So, let's get a few chairs. By chairs, I mean stairs. I like to use... Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Gotta be standing this way when you place chairs. Is that gonna work out? Not really. That's okay. I was gonna put little armrests on the sides, but since you can't really have two sides in the same block, it doesn't matter too much. And I guess I'll just replicate it on this side, even though these chairs are against the wall a little bit. That's okay, because now you can kind of sit there, and you got some space, and maybe I'll put a cake on the table and just eat it. That's what I like to do with cake. I don't know what you guys like to do with cake. What was I going to do now? Oh yes, more trapdoors. This should be good for now. And let's take some jungle leaves. Now, this might or may not look good. I think it'll look alright here, actually. Just in the corner, a little potted plant. It's not really a plant, but I feel that the jungle leaves look best for this kind of stuff, and it almost looks like a plant, even though it's just leaves. And I think that adds a nice touch of color in here. Might put another one in the other corner. I have to make more trapdoors. Yeah, for some reason, whenever I make this kind of stuff, I always end up needing more trapdoors than I anticipate, but, you know, that's okay. Because I think it looks pretty good. And sometimes people say I go a little too crazy with the trapdoors, and, you know, I don't disagree with them, because sometimes I can get a little carried away with that stuff. So I will put that in there. And we're going to move this stuff. I'm not going to move this chest, though, because that's kind of... Well, this is going to be kind of like a chest area. And I just don't really have the patience to deal with all these items right now. So I might do that off camera or something. So I will... Actually, I shouldn't have put the crafting table away because I need it. Okay, that's perfect. Crafting table. Why? Oh, I have two, I guess. Okay, I'll just put this crafting table on top of our freshly made table. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we got 6 furnaces now, and we will make... There, so now we got a little smelting station. This will not stay here. So, just so you guys know, I think I'll just put a crafting table in this corner, and I might have to kind of, See, I don't want to put my bed in the dining room or the work area, really, but I guess it could kind of fit in over here. Yeah, it's not the worst spot in the world for it. If you guys have any suggestions of where I should put my bed, feel free to let me know, because I'm a little bit at a loss for that. Now, I think we're done mostly. I'm gonna put some of the stuff back for now, but I might end up needing it, so... Oh, almost forgot. I also got some grass with with those shears, so I'm going to. Whoa, what's going on here? Sorry about that, guys. My family is very loud, and even when you tell them you're recording, they don't seem to care too much. And to be honest, I don't really like that at all. I mean, I love my family. You pretty much gotta love your family, and I do love my family, but they can just get pretty annoying at times, especially when they don't really respect the fact that you need complete quiet to record. And I really hope it doesn't take away from the quality of the episode, so I'm sorry about that, guys. Wow, I accidentally used all the grass. I was going to kind of continue it a little bit here, but I guess that's okay. So, what I want to do is soundproof my room, but I can't afford that, so I guess that kind of concludes the episode. I think I've been recording for quite a while now. According to the stopwatch, I really haven't, but like I said, I accidentally paused that sometime the way through, so. And I thought Bandicam was supposed to show the amount of time I've been recording, so I've always positioned it in a way where I can see that, but unfortunately that doesn't seem to be the case, because it still says I haven't, well, it just shows zeros for where the recording time is. It says recording, but oh well. I don't know why that's happening, but nonetheless, I will continue to recommend Bandicam. I always recommend Bandicam, because apparently I've heard it's better than Fraps. So, and that's pretty dang good. Fraps is usually what most YouTubers use to record. Most big YouTubers, I should say. I think that's good enough for now. Okay, these guys want some, or not. Okay, I think I bred most of them. So that's what I do with the extra seeds, so I think it's kind of good that I put that pen right there. Oh, and I have some eggs left over. So I hope you guys learned something today, maybe about, I missed one. I missed one. I'll get that off camera, guys. But I hope you guys learned something, and I hope this kind of gave you some ideas to use in your builds. And if you want to show me some of your builds, then, you know, that'd be cool. I like looking at builds, because building is another one of the things I really like about Minecraft. So I know we didn't really do a whole lot today, but this is as good as it can get as far as a building episode goes for now, because, like I said, I don't really have a lot of materials. We barely had enough to touch up the house. And let's get that now, because it's bugging me. And next time, like off camera, well, I should say like right after this recording, as soon as I get my video edited and uploading, I will be clearing some space for a build. And then that way, if you guys want me to do an actual build that's not just touching up the house, then I can. Because I'll have some space, and gathering the resources shouldn't be too much of a problem. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Please leave a like if you liked it. It would help me out a ton. I know I say that a lot, but I'm just starting out, so I kind of have to. Those likes are going to be what gets me by, pretty much. So, I really appreciate it, because you guys, for the most part, have been, I shouldn't say for the most part, for the entire part, you guys have been supporting me so well, so I just want to thank you for that. And if you're new to my channel and you like what you see, subscribe, because I will be posting videos daily as much as I can. So, thanks again for watching, if I haven't said that already. So, thanks for watching, and until next time, guys, goodbye.